Shemai GTA chums, last week we had the Avenger discounted, but this week we have some modifications for the Avenger. First off, you have the machine guns, which are quite terrible, and the missile launchers. So the missile launchers are good, machine guns less good, but I'd recommend you get both eventually. They're reasonably cheap. However, the Mammoth Avenger thruster is 700 grand, quite expensive, but discounted price should be around about 500. So let's have a look at those upgrades, shall we? And let's exit the hangar and see what we can do. So first off, we'll talk a bit about the machine guns. They are pop guns ultimately, and they're not great. The missiles are very good. They're just like, well, not very good. They're like any aircraft missiles. So they just, fire missiles. It just gives the pilot a chance to use missiles. But the main reason, the main thing this video should be about is going to be about the Avenger thruster. So what we probably need is a vehicle to compare to the Avenger thruster. Do we have that around here somewhere? Maybe. So let's just go to the vehicles. Can we order our vehicle? Yep, we can. You're too far from a suitable road. Let's. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is get in the back of this vehicle. So to do that, first off we go to Avenger and we go to engage autopilot, and then we press and hold E to get into the hold. Now once you're in the hold, you can get the Mammoth Avenger thruster. Now you can fly it from and to your Avenger, which is quite useful for one of the, I think it's a second mission that you can get from this control panel, which you could have purchased last week on discount to get the missions. You can have a look at a video if you want to talk about that, but we're just talking about the discounts for this week. So this is a thruster, so we just crack off and it just puts us outside, and voila. You can see that we can actually get back into it as well. So if we come up to the rear, it should say press E to get in or something nonsensical like that. So there we go, E to enter. You see that? So we can get back in as well, which is quite useful for that one mission. I've never found any other reason for using it like that. The other thing about this thruster is that you can order it through your interaction menu quite easily, just like you can order the Avenger, so you can have it out at the same time as a personal vehicle. So let's get our personal vehicle out, shall we, and see what that is. Can you guess what I've got? Vehicle. Oh, where is it? Oh shit. Well, come on. 30 seconds. And what else can we talk about with the... Well, actually, we can talk about one thing, which is it does not have weapons on this thruster. It drives just like the thruster. Also, if you've got a Mk2 oppressor behind you, with the normal thruster, it hits you at the back, and as long as you've got your back to the Mk2 oppressor, the missiles cannot hit you. So that's pretty amazing. I mean, I've not even ordered a personal vehicle, and it's saying no, you can't do it. Come on, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, request personal vehicle. You know what it is. There it is. Delivery in progress. Hopefully that will deliver the thruster. So I'm going to compare it, the standard thruster with this thruster, and it's for some reason thrown it down here just to be annoying. That's not even a road. That's a dirt track, man. Okay, it's much more jazzy. You can customize the thruster, as you can see here. You can put liveries on. You can't put liveries on the Avenger one. But look at that. It's got missiles. I think it's got guns as well. Oh no, it's just got missiles. So missiles are brilliant. I mean, they just blow stuff up, don't they? But let's have a look at it side by side. They're very, very similar looking aircraft. But yeah, they're very nice. So this is the Avenger thruster down here, and I'll show you how good it is. Come on, if I can even drive the thruster, man. What is this all about? There we go. Blow it up in a one. As I said, I didn't blow it up from the rear, but we can order it a new one from Services, Avenger, and once you've blown it up, you can request the thruster 2-minute cooldown there for it. But it's really something if you're in a sticky pickle and you need to order it and get away quickly from some numpties or something like that. And the original thruster, you should be allowed to get into the vehicle with this. That would be nice. That would be the dream, but it's not, so is it worth it? Honestly, if you've already got the likes of the Kazaka Sparrow, you can actually use that as a proper flying vehicle, whereas this is without the weapons on it. It's not very useful. The Sparrow's got missiles on it, but it's good as a backup, basically a backup that I've never used. So take from that as you will. If you've got plenty of money, then do buy it, because it's useful for that one mission, as I've said. And maybe I have used it actually randomly, but never because I've been desperate, mainly because you can put it back in its... That's the one thing it's got over the Kazakh Sparrow, is that you can send it back, and you can get it out again, whereas a Sparrow you can't send back, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, that is the thruster, the new thruster. I hope that's been useful for you, but we're going to get it out again. Do drop a like and a subscribe, and we'll try and get our thruster out again. Avenger thruster. No, we've still got 30 seconds. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a most excellent day. Yeah, what a vehicle, eh? Maybe, maybe not.